Greetings everyone, my name is Buck Business, and welcome to another Thoughts on video. This is where I share my quick thoughts on a show, characters, game, or any other subject. So, today's video is on the show My Night on Me, which is featured on Cartoon Network. So, I decided to give this show a few episodes before deciding to do this video. I gave this the few 4 or 5 episode watch, and after doing that, I came to the conclusion that the show is just okay. It is decent and passable at best, but I will say at the very most that it is, from my experience, a little bit better than the other show with knight-like or swords, Mighty Magiswords, which I only gave 1 episode. And from the 1 episode I did watch of that, the scenes that did play were just way too quick, and it was harder to digest the show. So My Night and Me did not have that problem, but it's still very basic. The characters are just pretty simple to follow. The background isn't very interesting at all, but the characters are passable. I believe they do have some songs here and there, so it's just an average show. There isn't really too much to it, and my prediction is it's never going to end up being like a flagship show, like, for example, The Last Airbender was for Nickelodeon. My Night and Me is just one of those shows that if you just happen to see it, you might consider watching it if you have nothing else to watch. That's the sort of show I feel this is. Just, yeah, run-of-the-mill, typical, just I'll give it a watch type of show. So, it does seem like Cartoon Network with these 2 shows are trying to delve into the more older times of cartoons, and I can't stress enough that I am also one of the individuals who thinks that Cartoon Network is currently struggling. With the amount of reboots that it currently has, one of which has been going on a lot longer than I thought most of us actually thought it was going to go on for, that being Teen Titans Go, and then Powerpuff Girls remake, which hasn't really impressed anyone, impressed even less people than Teen Titans Go. At least with Teen Titans Go, there are moments here and there that just, they're actually alright when they switch the art styles and do stuff like that, but overall, I do feel like Cartoon Network is trying to push new shows, but they're just not shows that are, they don't have that oomph, they don't have that drive, or they don't feel like they're going to go on for long enough to carry Cartoon Network into a new era of cartoons that are just really interesting or really compelling, and just, it's one of those must-watch shows. I don't know if Cartoon Network is going to have one of those again. I really wish that someone had the creative capacity to not only put something out there, but also have Cartoon Network promote that. And I feel like that is one of the bigger issues when it comes to not just Cartoon Network, but Nickelodeon and even Disney. There seems to be this continuous lack of ability to promote the shows that are actually really, really good when they do come out. This was the case I felt for The Last Airbender, for Korra, for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nickelodeon, and Disney, I felt it actually did a pretty good job with Gravity Falls. That was actually pretty decent for the way it was promoted. Well, in a way. I mean, it did unfortunately end up on Disney XD instead of just being on Disney. So that was an issue. Anyways, with that being said, those were my quick thoughts. And if you liked this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, farewell, everyone.